Good evening, Chairman Gala, ladies and gentlemen of the Freehold Board, Bruce Patterson, Garwood. I guess jumping, page 7. Number 525 and number 527, they're in the middle of the page. There are two resolutions, giving one for additional money to Netta Architects of $77,000. I think that's for the elevators I was talking about. And then the other one is, number 527, is $124,000 to relocate an existing radio room. That's a wow number. And that now they have a new contract amount for $3.8 million, and that's the family courthouse. And that's just architectural fees, $3.8 million. You know, this is the problem I have. You guys just give away the money, and what we all uncover, if we really look on the elect site, Netta Architects donates $29,000 in 4 years to the freeholders and their cronies of the county. I suggest you vote no on this additional money to Netta. I think it's wrong. Last time I talked about an issue about voting no on this, Freeholder Estrada said, oh, I was being ridiculous, and this is the way it is in normal modus operandi. But no, to tell you the truth, speaking of ridiculous, I mean, Freeholder Estrada was mentioned a nice page in the Soprano State, The Culture of Corruption in New Jersey. So, I mean, that's what's ridiculous, is a guy speaking up saying, oh, this is what we should do, and, you know, this is what we do, we vote, we give money to these professionals, somehow it ends up as donations back into campaigns. Yeah, that's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Number 528 on page 7. CME is getting money. They donated to the freeholder campaigns and the cronies of the county $123,000 in 4 years. I think you better vote no on that one. It's just a bit. Number 538 on page 9. I looked through the agenda. Number 538 is you're giving $225,000 to the Elizabeth Parking Authority. That's for jury parking. But you know, about 5 years ago, you gave $14 million to the Parking Authority to build that very large parking garage, which is like a block and a half down the street from the freeholder building. I don't know why you're giving $225,000 more. I mean, why don't you say those spots should be for the jury and save this $200,000? $14 million we gave to Elizabeth to build that parking garage. That's a lot of money. I'm just moving back. Page 6, number 520. You're giving money to Brown and Brown and also Worth Insurance. Worth Insurance I haven't seen at all, but now you're giving them something, a contract for necessary services, whatever that may be. But I looked it up on the elect. Worth gave a one donation, $5,000, back about 2 years ago, to the mayoral campaign in Roselle. So I mean, I guess everybody gets to share in the tax money that goes through these firms and into the campaign coffers. It's a shame, you know, that I sit here. T&M Associates, number 526 on page 7, $94,000 in 4 years. You know, and just keep giving money to these guys. I've talked about pay to play. I've asked you to pass something pay to play. I heard from Estrada, but you know, he's prominent in the Soprano State Court, so I mean, you know, he's pretty useless in standing up. But the rest of you guys, I'm asking you, pay to play. Pass a resolution about pay to play. Stop the monies, tax monies going to these firms and then somehow ending up in all your campaign coffers. That is wrong. It is just plain wrong. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for your patience.